Happy Sunday, everybody. This is Scott Grossberg, author of The Most Magical Secret, 4 Weeks to an Ecstatic Life, and The Most Magical Secret Action Guide. What are the 6 words that every magician hates to hear? I'll give you a minute, think about it. The 6 words that every magician hates to hear. You ready? I know how you did that. That's right. Every magician hates it when an effect is done, an illusion is performed, and somebody in the audience says, I know how you did that. And then they go on to explain to everybody exactly what you did, how you did it, why you did it, and it destroys the illusion for everybody else. So let's talk about that today. And this is part of managing your magic. You know, the 3 pillars: managing your magic, managing your audience, and managing your doing. This crosses over a little bit from managing your magic into managing your audience. I don't want to talk today about how to respond to somebody who says, I know how you did that. I want to talk today about getting you in the right framework, the right workflow, the right peace of mind, so that you don't even have to get to the, I know how you did that. Now, one little caveat, one little annotation here. I'm not talking about a situation where someone in your audience, someone who sees what you're doing, says, I know how you did that, and they're wrong. That's a different scenario. That comes under the managing your audience that we'll be talking about in the next few months. I'm talking about someone who says, I know how you did that, and they're right. What you've done didn't fool anybody, didn't surprise anybody, didn't create wonder. It was transparent. So let's talk for a minute about your magic. And by the way, this isn't about fooling people in a bad way. This is about creating wonder and excitement. It's about creating that sense of magic in your audience. That's what magic is about. I've posted before that magic needs to be shared. So what are you doing with your magic, with your workflows, with your action items, with the things you do on a day-to-day basis to make you unforgettable? What are you doing so that the results are what people see rather than the process is what people see? And that's really the distinction here. Are you spending enough time on the outcome and how it's perceived? What is your user experience? What is the experience of your magic? Is that experience strong enough that people don't even care how you did it? They don't care. It's not like in the old days where your math teacher used to say, show your work. It's exactly the opposite. They don't care how you did your work. They only care about the results. And that's what I'd like you to focus on today. I'd like you to commit to me that for the following week, you're going to sit down and really plan out the user experience of your magic. And I want you to ask yourself, is that end result, is that experience so strong that people don't even want to know how you did what you did? You know, with an illusionist, when they do magic, if the effect is that good and someone in the audience says, I know how you did that, the rest of the audience will boo them and actually get them to stop talking because they don't want to know how it's done. If you perform your magic poorly, however, then everybody wants to know, hey, how was the puzzle done? And that's the distinction. Are you actually puzzling your way, tricking your way, fooling your way to results? Or are you creating a sense of wonder and excitement and a true user experience that everybody wants to wrap their head and heart around? So again, your commitment for this week: sit down, figure out the user experience that you bring to your magic, the user experience that your magic brings to others, and determine how you can make that stronger so that people are only interested in the results, because for them, those results are not only proven and sustainable, but they're powerful and positive. Now with that, go out, make it a great week.